Great. Contestant number 12, when you're ready.
One night I had a dream that I was in the Mexican War with a Springfield musket. I was crouching behind a gray rock, not only to block the blazing sun, but to hide from the 3 enemy soldiers 50 yards away. I was trapped. My only option would be to bring down one and die bravely. But I wasn't ready to wake up that early on a Saturday. At that moment, an American officer rides in and shoots all 3 of them without even lowering his pistol and reload. In my mind, I thank Samuel Colt for coming up with the idea of the Colt revolver in 1830 on his way to India. Samuel Colt was born in Hartford, Connecticut on July 19, 1850. As a boy, he worked with his father in a cloth factory all of his childhood. But still, the revolver is the greatest American invention. It was the first gun to automatically reload itself after fire. It also has various efficient reloading features, like putting in all 6 bullets separately or taking out and replacing an entire clip, case and all. Colt noticed on his trip to India at sea how the ship's wheel always cocked into position, and also examined a pistol with a hammer invented by Elijah Collier, also American. A hammer is a little device at the back of the gun that is pulled back so when fired, creates pressure on the bullet firing it. Colt combined both the ship's wheel and pistol to create the first Colt revolver. A revolver is a pistol that has bullets in a revolving cylinder near the handle and hammer. First, he made a wooden model of the gun, but later he established an entire factory for it. The gun became locally popular, and soon enough, after the Mexican War, Samuel Walker had plans for the gun. Samuel Walker was part of the Texas Rangers. Walker just made the gun bigger and more powerful. Most officers in the Mexican War had the gun. Only the common soldier didn't, like in my dream. Officers containing this weapon lowered death rate in the war. Less death for the U.S. meant we won the war, creating Arizona, Texas, California, and New Mexico. Focusing on California, in 1848 was when we won the war. Also in 1848, John Sutter discovered gold in his ranch in California. That gave birth to a golden opportunity for the U.S. and for its future. Where would this beautiful nation be if the revolver didn't turn the tables on the war? The U.S. wouldn't have Chinese, Mexican, or Central American people and cultures in our country. For the U.S., the gold rush, the transcontinental railroad, none of these things would have happened if we lost the Mexican War. The revolver was and is not just a gun that some random cloth-making person invented. It is the greatest American invention, not only because it won the land that helped us become one of the greatest countries in the world, and change the lives of millions of people from many diverse cultures, but because without it, the very house that you live in and all the things that happened after the Mexican War may as well never existed. And it doesn't stop there. The idea of a revolving gun created a huge step in gun technology. Just the idea of a gun that automatically reloaded led to the popular magazine reel. It also changed most guns forever, like the grenade launcher, or minigun, or Gatling machine gun. The gun later popped up commonly in Hollywood. The classic Western showdown between man versus tumbleweed was based on the lightweight and, you have to admit, cool-looking gun. It seemed as though at least one person had the revolver in Western movies. The gun also made its way into Looney Tunes. Yosemite Sam's revolver was slightly bigger than the actual gun, but it did say outlaw. The gun is still seen in movies today, but not as often. In the end, the Colt revolver is the greatest American invention because it helped the U.S. gain land from Mexico, sparked ideas for Western movies, was a huge step in gun technology, and changed most guns and lives forever.